All right, here we are on a fine June morning, and we are hoeing out this year 2011's corn maze. And we've got Nicholas Bell from Snap that stopped in to check out our progress, and our corn hoers. And up on the top we have Ken and Marilyn Dick from Sparrowway. This is what the maze looks like on paper. And so when we plant the corn, it gets planted in a grid pattern. You can see, if we look at the corn from this way, you can see the rows. And then if we turn to this way, you can see the rows. So it's a big grid. The design is made in Excel. We number the rows, and then for the past couple days, 3 of us have been chalking, and then today 10 of us are in to hoe out the paths. The paths are basically, if you look at this one here, that's Cooper, the farm dog. He's here for moral support, but you can see the row there, and then you can see the row on the right. And where this chalk line is, we're hoeing out everything in between, and that gives us about 5-foot wide paths. Here's Amanda and Damon. They are just finishing up Seajoy, 1460 Seajoy. You can see they're working around the Y. In this part of the maze, the letter keeps the corn, and the path goes around the letter. You can see our spells out Seajoy, 1460 at that end. And Magic 106.1 is our other local radio station. That logo is in the other corner of the corn maze. Here we are up on top of the bridge. This corn was planted 15 days ago, so it's about 3 inches tall right now. You can see our nonprofit sponsor, our nonprofit partner this year is Sparrowway, and in the far corner, we'll probably head over there in a bit. Dana and Emma are adding some seed to the word Sparrowway, so that when the aerial gets taken, it's a much sharper image. And then there's their logo in the middle. You can see the outline of the chalk, and the inside's been hoed out. In Sparrowway's logo, there is a world with wings that are surrounding it, and that's up on that spot. And then on the far end of the maze, there's Jeremy, Mitchell, Lucas, and Evan, and they're working on, there's the outline of a pumpkin and some corn stalks, and then paths, and they're working on finishing that. And then this year's maze will be all hoed out, and then so this is June 18th, and when we come back, if we come back to look with the flip here in 2 months, the corn will be, depending on the heat this summer, about 6 to 7 feet tall, and by the time we open the maze, it'll be 12 to 14 feet tall for the end of September. Right now Dana's in the S of Sparrowway. If we were to stand the S up, it would be 3 stories tall, and she's just adding some extra seed around the outline of S, so that when we take the shot, the aerial shot in August, it makes the logo look sharper. Emma is in the graphic part of the Sparrowway logo, adding seed for the same reason, to make a sharper image. We use field corn to plant the maze, not sweet corn. Field corn stalk will get 12 to 14 feet tall, whereas sweet corn is more like 6 to 8. So we want a stronger, taller stalk, which is why we use field corn. And every day you use field corn. It's in about 25% of everything in the grocery store. Anything on the label that would have corn syrup or corn starch is made from field corn. So it's in everything from yogurt to toothpaste to jams to cereals to ketchup. They use it to make crayons and chalk. Porcelain, they use it to make tires. It's not in tires, but they use the cornstarch to keep the rubber from sticking in the mold. So there's thousands of products, paints, pop, that use corn, field corn, and that you use every day. And that is what our corn maze is made of. So thank you for joining our maze making day, and we look forward to seeing you in September 24th, 2011. And that's how we make a corn maze, Strom style. Harvest fun starts here.